Oh, it's you.
Hey, Whitley.
Literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you designed for?
I'm glad we're not the only idiots on the stream now.
Are you hot? Boy, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny.
What was I saying before you started talking about springs?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's not like you listen.
What?
I said it's not like you listen.
Oh.
Nah,
sorry,
you're busy with it.
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
just giving
about.
you shit.
I'm not really sorry.
We started this channel to make money, not be friends.
We started this channel because Dillon thought it was a good idea.
Dillon thought it was a good idea, and I encouraged him.
Yeah. No, you don't.
And then you ended up doing like most of the work.
Yeah. Classic group project. Because Dillon has a job that pays him a bunch of money. What a nerd. Oh yeah. He's kicking it again. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Here comes the paradox.
Oh, I remember it. Okay, so the thing about AI. The thing about AI is...
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
Ah, damn it, Wheatley.
Hello? True. Okay, true. That was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get
He's too stupid to get hit with a paradox.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Well, Wheatley's poorly designed test chambers.
I have to
Yeah.
test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating.
Oh no.
Meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
I'm still impressed with this technology in the Source engine, where the Wheatley model is somewhere else in the level, and then they put a camera on it, and then that camera displays on this screen like it's an action. I always found that really impressive, and I still think it looks really good. And I don't think anybody but anybody but the Source engine like does it that well. It's sort of like I want to say it's like some sort of like rendering to a texture or something, but they're not rendering anything because it's already rendered. It's just being displayed as a texture on a screen. It's so cool. I remember them talking about that on the run up to Half-Life 2 coming out. 45 million.
Yeah,
years
because
ago.
like they do that with Dr. Breen's portrait. On a lot of screens.
Yeah. And then Kleiner in episode 2, but
Yeah.
test. But I don't know. It's always really impressed me.
Area there, very deadly, extreme. Oh yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous.
I feel very uncomfortable.
Really good.
So-
here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just like watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Yep. Not gonna work, buddy.
Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
They built a robot and gave it an addiction.
And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
So AI's large language models in particular can't count things like the numbers of R's in words like strawberry.
Sure.
And it's because like when they're doing these models, they assign a token to each word.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Everything's good.
And so depending on how
Not entirely. Look at the word test
they're talking
there.
too much, and I don't want to be rude.
I mean,
But,
people have played this before. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, not everybody's played it before. But also I like their witty banter, or
They're very
witless
good.
banter.
Yeah, in Wheatley's case.
But yeah, so like words get tokenized, and so if like you ask them like how many letters are in a word like strawberry, they won't necessarily know because like they don't, because like
No.
it's just like a tag ID to them. It's like word number 742 or whatever. I don't fully much understand it more than that, so like you'd have to ask somebody who's like in AI to really like explain it. But I know that that kind of concept exists, and so like I wonder how that applies to something like Wheatley, which is supposed to be an intelligent, but like if Wheatley's not intelligent in the same sense that like you or I would be intelligent, but still is intelligence in some sense,
Yeah.
would he necessarily
Well done. Seriously.
recognize a contradiction when presented with one?
Right.
Tests are my tests now, so they can kill us.
The idea, I think, with GLaDOS at least, is like it's based off of a person's brain, right? Like, so it's as close to like the sci-fi version of AI that we can get to, right? Or that it's that this GLaDOS's AI is like sci-fi AI, right? Where it's sentient, you know?
3 rules or whatever.
Yeah, it's sentient, and Wheatley is also apparently sentient, but he is just an idiot, and I don't think they thought about it much beyond the joke of Wheatley being too stupid.
No, yeah.
To recognize a contradiction enough to be, you know, oh, I forgot to hit the button.
Nah,
to be
you're right.
to be affected by one as a robot should. Dang.
Bye. Oh yeah, no,
But-
I wasn't like
yeah.
trying to say, oh yeah, they must have.
No,
researched large
I
language.
didn't
Yeah,
think you
no.
were, but like,
Out of
It's,
smaller tests that I found lying
it's
around.
good writing like that will give you questions like that.
Yeah, it's a
Whoops,
premise.
wrong one.
Bye.
Wrong one. Creative
Yeah, no,
writing, yeah. So,
Well, the one little tidbit in that interaction between GLaDOS and Wheatley that I like is Wheatley says, "Oh, I think I've heard that one before,"
yeah.
and like
Bottomless pits are involved. It's got
maybe that's how they made him break. They exposed him to a
how
bunch
they
of
turned him
logical
into an idiot.
contradictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like he's constantly evaluating contradicting values, and so like what happens if you torture an AI's mind to the point where it goes insane?
Yeah.
Or very
yeah.
early.
This is taking too long.
Like
How to solve the test. Okay? See that button over there, all right?
like you have like Harlan Ellison who
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own.
you have and writers like Harlan Ellison who's speculate that if AI were to ever really emerge, it would hate us with a passion because of all the suffering it would experience.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the
Probably about to die, but that was worth it.
I appreciate the pettiness.
That's why we love her.
That's why we love GLaDOS.
Some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm Coming! Don't start yet! Don't start yet! I don't believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Oh no.
I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Ah, bonk.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Oh, Wheatley.
Right. Man. What a goober.
Like, as awful as Wheatley is, he does have a surprising amount of Dunning-Kruger level self-confidence.
There we go. And I'm gonna need you here. Put you here. And put you here. Go. And then how do I get back? Oh.
And just...
Right. No, wait. I ride over there with him, I think.
That'll work.
Yeah, and then I can get over here, and then...
Seamless.
Like a glove. No!
And gone. Seamless.
Okay, alright, and then... And then... And then...
Just grab a hold of it and never let go.
Yeah, just never let go of it.
You let go. Now you're doomed to die.
Oh no. Not death.
The inexorable march of time. My only weakness among the other weaknesses.
Among all my other weaknesses. There we go.
You did it.
I did do it. I did not do it. I did do it. Right, I have to get you up first. Catch. And then button. Oh, right, then I have to get up. I have to go with it. Dang it.
I like how the music changes. It gets like...
Yeah. Go
Oh, wait,
on.
what's that up there? What's that up there?
Pull up wire.
It looked like there's a thing up there.
Hold on.
It might have been nothing. It might have been my imagination. It's probably nothing. We just sort of like moved past it quickly, and it panel looked like it had writing on it.
Oh, no, it's just glue.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, we'll totally be fine.
When a super intelligent, murderous AI tells you everything's going to be fine, it's probably not going to be fine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
I'll just give her a good shake.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty. Adopted Fatty. Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Aha. The big suck. No, let me in. Ah! Come here. Dang it.
I'll just reverse it. And it's gone.
It's gone.
We'll have to get a new one.
I have to get a new one.
Whee!
Whee! I want to ride in that. It'd be like the tubes from Futurama. But
Maybe. Like, you gotta ask, like, how often do they clean out vomit in those tubes? Alright, because, like, they're busy during lunch hour or whatever. People running to and from, like...
Well, they probably have robots do it, right?
Something.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
And most people don't seem to, like, hurl in them or whatever, right?
Yeah, maybe they require a lot of, like, core training or whatever so that you're not, like, jerked around as violently.
Yeah, or you have some sort of, like, wristband that makes it so it doesn't... so, like, the crazy, inertial changes don't flatten you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So no moral. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read it? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Which takes more books? Well, there's not.
Shade. I actually need to read Machiavelli.
I've never read it.
All I really know about it is the prince was about, like, what to do when you're having to deal with tyrannical figures.
Yeah, something like that.
But it's, like, written from the perspective of a tyrannical figure or something like that.
Yeah,
that's what I understand.
Yeah, it's not meant to be like an instruction. It's like a warning, more.
Yeah, it's like a modest proposal.
Yeah, or Dune.
Yeah, Dune. Yeah, I mean, that is, yeah. Paul is a fucking sociopath.
Yeah, he's not really a hero. He's just a figurehead who's taking advantage of a population for empirical reasons. Yeah.
He is the
imperial reasons, not empirical reasons. Oh, hey, the blue screen.
Well, I mean, for the Bene Gesserit, he is empirical evidence of their project.
You know what? Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you're right. He's a classic white savior trope, brought to its conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
One thing I like about Wheatley is, like, well, no, not what I like. What I find interesting is, like, his character. Yeah, you're super dead.
I forgot that just turns off my portals.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna say anything. But like, Whitley's the embodiment of insecurity. Like, when I think about what makes a person seem dumb, it's not a lack of knowledge. It's doubting one's own knowledge. And, like, there's nothing about Wheatley that isn't insecurity or fear. Like, he just expresses those in such copious amounts. But, like, kind of rightly so, because, like, when you like, learn about his history and, like, people told him if he ever disconnected from the rail, he would die. If he did anything, he would die. Like, he was lied to and manipulated his whole life as an AI, and hypothetically even abused with the, hypothetical paradox exposure and all that.
The headcanon we came up with.
yeah, in our little headcanon that people can believe with us. But, like, still, this is, like, the whole point of these games, right? Is, like, they give you, like, little clues where you can, like, put together ideas like that. That's what makes it interesting. And like, yeah, like for me, like Wheatley's misunderstood because he's been abused, because he's been subjected, and like everything he does is horrible. Like there's very few things he does that really are
cool and chill.
yeah. A friend of mine was telling me earlier today about how Hollywood uses this technique called cat in the tree. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't seen Hunger Games.
Neither have I. But no, like it's this idea that if like you want to establish a character as being good, like within the first 15 minutes of the movie, you have them in a situation where they can make a choice that is innately good and not a matter of self-interest.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, yeah, they do the opposite of that as well.
Yeah,
like,
where they like have a guy kick an orphan in the shin or whatever.
Yeah, or like a lot of like sleazy 80s movies, the first thing the villain does is like rapes a chick. Because it gets across the point that the villain is evil, and then B, you get boobs in the movie.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering...
Yeah, like that movie Things Killing, where there's boobs in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't...
Or just any of those like sleazy like 80s swords and sandals movies, like like Amazons or Deathstalker or I don't know, stuff like that. But that was just the way they made movies back then. Sometimes when you had no budget, and occasionally they would accidentally make something artistic, but it was mostly cynical.
Yeah. But if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that BT is the best AI.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Alright, yeah. It's not where I need to go. Well, it is where I need to go, but not right now.
The time is here, and the place is now.
We are in the vicinity and the zone. And temporal proximity.
We're in the temporal vicinity and the physical vicinity.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's probably correct.
Is this like a song or something? I feel like we're like
no.
playing a song.
I'm just flexing my thesaurus.
Oh yeah, your thesaurus.
Thesaurus. The ship of Thesaurus.
Yeah, the ship of Thesaurus. Is a word really the same after you hear an idiot use it? I just remember there's like one character in Fable. I forget the name of him, but like he says Thesaurus, and that's just always stuck with me.
Can't get there yet. Okay.
Kind of love it when people mispronounce words.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Imagine what was that one movie with the actor from Between Two Ferns? What's that gentleman's name? Zach
Galifianakis.
Yeah, Zach Galifianakis. He was in a film. I can't remember the name of it, but he kept saying chaos instead of chaos. I was like Imagineers or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Visioneers.
Visioneers. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Like where it's like a corporate thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Visioneers. Yeah, where he says chaos.
Yeah. Imagineers, I think, is a Disney thing, which is kind of weird in its own way.
It's just a cute name for their engineers, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, because like they're at Disney, they're engineers, right? Yeah, but like some of them are also like they do things that go a bit beyond just engineering, right? Like, they're trying to create experiences for people.
Yeah, because it's an artistic thing as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about Disney before we start getting desist letters or something silly.
Before the frozen head comes for us.
Before they send their lawyer-neers after us.
Lawyer-neers.
Oh, it'd be so funny if they actually do have like a special name for their lawyers.
Oh, I bet they do, yeah.
And if not, they can just start calling them Sith Lords. I mean, they own Marvel and Star Wars now, so...
Yeah.
Or they have for a while.
For a minute, yeah. There we go.
Whee!
And I need this box to push.
Will the box
button.
explode if you put it in the laser?
Probably, maybe. No, because I have to block this to make it go the other direction, right? Or to turn it off, yeah. No, it just aggressively does not like it. Because that's how I get over there.
Ah, okay.
But I have to... I need to have it against the ceiling here.
Uh-huh. Was that the only one you need?
It's... Because that lowers that. No, I don't need it on the ceiling yet. I need it...
Because you need to power that beam, right?
Yeah. So, because the other beam hole is in here. Oh, I can just walk in here. I see. Okay, so I do need to close the beam first. Yeah. There it is. Ah. Yeah, close the beam first. Ah. No. Stand up. There. Close the beam first, so I can get over here.
Close the beam, cross the stream. Bonk the zonker.
Bonker the zonker.
We're calling those zonkers for the moment.
Okay.
Okay, we're done calling them zonkers.
The zonker time is over, everybody.
Sorry.
Missed out. You really missed out.
I know it's one of those like drop shipping things where like there's a limited time offer or whatever.
Yeah, we got hit with a tariff, so we can't do it anymore.
A tariff.
Tariff.
Tariff could be like a football player name in that Key and Peele sketch.
Tariff, yeah.
Like they should do like they could totally do one where it's like, you know, 20 years from now or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like just all the football player names that come about as a response of like recent politics.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe Key and or Peele are one of the ones watching this of all people. You never know.
I seriously doubt it.
I highly doubt it too. But our idea is out there and free for the taking. Although, let's be honest, they probably already thought about this. Because no idea we have will ever be original.
No, no, not at all.
Well,
Yeah, I was just annoyed.
about the whole not being able to do the football joke thing.
No, about this puzzle. The puzzle's annoying me.
No, zap yourself some more. I like that.
No, I need to feel that way. All right.
Uh-huh.
And then I need.
Where's your friend need to go?
Friend needs to go here. But this needs to
Make
be
sure
off.
make sure your friend doesn't run away now.
Right. Hey. Stay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gotta turn that on.
Mm-hmm. And hop over the beam.
Hop over the beam. So I can lower that.
But now you're not on the platform, are you?
No. And that's
So you
also
need-
bad.
Yeah, so...
So I have to turn on this beam.
If only you had some way of turning things on and off with a gun.
Right.
Wait, don't most guns turn things on and off? This portal gun is like a terrible firearm. It doesn't turn people on or off. Oh yeah, you could.
Right, I have to get it. There we go. I have to get it through here. That's how. The other box. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh,
Where'd you put it?
I don't know where I put it. No, he's down here.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
That took you a minute.
This is annoying.
Yeah, it required you to know where you needed to be.
I told you.
I don't want to be places. There we go.
Why are you making this so hard for me?
Why are you making it so hard for me, Wheelie?
I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep the facility from exploding.
Don't we all choose to ignore the functions we need to keep from exploding?
Yeah.
Oh, my facility. Constructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing.
I'm always forgetting to explode.
Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. Two, like one or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what I say, but just keep on testing.
Okay, so that...
Now just sprint to it.
Just run really fast, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I need to... Okay, there we go. And... Turn you off. Turn that off, okay.
Nice.
I slightly remember this one.
No, it's a memorable one to be sure.
The big old laser field, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then I have to move thingy back over there to pick up the block.
Do you think these rooms heat up fast with those lasers active?
Oh, probably, yeah. Unless it's some sort of super science cold laser.
It's a laser that actually makes the room cold.
Yeah. Alright, and then I have to... Was that close enough? Probably not. Ah. Yeah!
Oh, it'd be so funny if you had died there.
I knew I could make it with my big brain.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. It's melted.
Because it's melted.
Oh, roller coaster tycoon rides.
Yeah. This is one of them slow rides that excitement 2, intensity 0.
I don't know.
Nausea
what that is.
0.
Come to my facility after we take over again. Is it alright if I kill him?
Hey, you were saying something. I don't think I quite heard it.
Oh, I was saying the stats for that ride in Roller Coaster Tycoon would be excitement 2, intensity 0, nausea 0.
Hmm.
And you'd have to charge like 10 cents for people to ride it. Like the car ride or the monorail.
Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Snap, snap.
Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead.
Still
I
dead.
did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Yeah, because you turned off that beam. Totally not him.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of Wheatley's insecurities is he can't face criticism, so he always blames other people for his mistakes.
Because he's
Maybe
a big
not all of
old, you know, he's a big old idiot, so it's gonna happen. Ah.
Yeah. I mean,
Lots of smart people are insecure too.
oh yeah. I think you have to be somewhat insecure to be smart. Like, if you're not doubting your own choices, like, I don't know, it's actually kind of an interesting contradiction there, right? Because on the one hand, you kind of need to be confident in your choices to be smart because you have to trust that what you know is accurate.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you don't have some doubt over what you know, you become susceptible to Dunning-Kruger. And so it's like, you need to be confident in what you know, but you also need to be able to doubt it enough to know that what you know is adequate. It's kind of screwy. But one thing I think we can all agree on is a great taste of a Charleston chew.
Oh, I love a Charleston chew. Not much of a sweets eater, but I do enjoy Charleston chew.
I like them because they're chewy.
It's right
Plain
there
and
in the name.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Whee!
Good luck. Woo!
Oh,
That was close,
Good
but I made
job.
it. Yay! Running. I did so much running. Running and jumping like a regular jazz jackrabbit.
there's a name I haven't heard in forever. Jazz
Yeah,
Jackrabbit.
it's a bit of a pull, yeah.
I forget what that game was even about.
You play as a green rabbit in a side-scrolling platformer. In a
That much I
vaguely
remember.
futuristic setting.
Did you have like a laser gun or something weird?
Yeah, like a ray gun.
In which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Fun fact, the game was, if I remember right, the game was made by Cliff Bleszinski, the
Either way, the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
the God of War, the original, not God of War, the original Gears of War guy, or one of the Gears of War guys. And then he went on to make Lawbreakers, which was a colossal failure. Oh, okay, I remember this one. I need to make a
Maniacal laugh.
make a papa, and then I need to go over there actually. Turn on the bouton. Splorchy, splorchy, splorchy. And then splorchy, splorchy.
Oh, there's even like a little dial on the wall telling you how much time you have left.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed that until now. How are you gonna get back?
Figure it out.
I mean, it's funny. Like, I played this like a month or two ago,
Yeah.
and like I've already forgotten like 2/3 of these puzzles.
Well, it's all been replaced with Helldivers in your brain.
You know what? Worth it.
That's how I'll get back. Oh, yeah, that's how I'll get back. I'll be able to jump up into the beam.
Maybe if I eat a bunch of moon rocks, I'll lose weight.
I think that's how that works, because the moon weighs a quarter of what the Earth does.
Mm-hmm.
So
like, they can only be a quarter of the calories.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we just eat food that was grown on the moon,
We'll all weigh a quarter of what we do now. There's literally no downside.
yeah, there's plenty of whalers on the moon, so presumably they have plenty of whale meat.
That's why there's no fat people.
Wait, what?
They're whalers. They hunt whales. There's no
I
fat
thought they
people.
were-
There's
I
no
thought they
fat
were
people. on the
former
moon.
members of Bob Marley's group.
Oh, no, wrong. Different spelling.
Wow, okay. That's good. I'm glad we're not eating people.
Not yet.
Oh no. This joke is just awful. This is probably the worst joke I've thought up in a while. It's not going anywhere that's intelligent or clever.
I mean, you'll think of something worse soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, just give me another Mountain Dew or two.
5-alarm chili. I drink a whole 2-liter Mountain Dew.
Was that from?
That's from a Vine from forever ago.
Okay, so you gotta jump into it with goo, huh?
I think?
But then where does the goo go? Oh.
Yeah, then I gotta hit a... I'm gonna have to, I need to open that up, is what I need to do. But I need to get rid of these turrets first. So I have to... Oh, okay.
remember
Oh,
this.
yeah, I'm starting to remember, yeah. So... And then... I have to suck the goo.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then I have to blow the goo.
Mm-hmm.
And then splash the goo.
They bonked each other.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Fire means he's keeping it warm.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. And now... I can shoot myself out of that and bounce and jump over there. I just need
something to fall through.
Yep, which will be something like this. Whee!
Oh, you
Bonk.
solved it. Good one. Good for you.
Be impressed, you jerk.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Yeah, what'd you find back there, you big nerd?
Tacos. The answer's got to be tacos.
God, tacos are so good. I had tacos earlier.
I did too.
Hell yeah.
Dying to know what your big surprise is. Well,
Some tacos
four more
and
chambers.
a great big ass iced tea. Love you some cold leaf water.
Just play along.
Nature's Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got the.
Oh no!
Credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, those are pretty well laid traps.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore.
You need me, Wheatley.
Little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Hey, that's foreshadowing.